Hello, Brian. We're here with a quick recap of day 4, where we create or revamp your offer, which is basically what you're selling, at what price point and what terms and conditions and what you're delivering. So day 1, we created a mission for yourself so that you woke up energized and knowing what you want to accomplish in this world with this life of ours. 2, we want to talk about becoming a better version of yourself. We can do those two things, can dramatically energize you. So we would do those two things first. If we can make you a more mission-based person, if we can make you a better version of yourself, it makes your business so much easier. If we can just make even minor improvements, those two things, but we want to make dramatic improvements. The next thing we want to do is get really clear on who you want to serve, what makes them tick, so we can help them. We almost want to know our client avatar better than they know themselves so that we can help them. And then today, we want to create or tweak our offer. So the methodology behind that is that if you can make some progress on this, if you can send us these worksheets and then book a call with us, and we only charging $125 a month to work with us, and you pay after, only if you get a breakthrough. We basically want you to try it out, and if you don't get a breakthrough, then cancel it. It's very easy to cancel, and we don't want people that, we don't want your money if we don't get you the results. So do the work, finish the challenge. I'd highly recommend you do this now. You sign up for the 30-day free trial. You immediately get access to a 1-hour coaching call. Get on our calendar. Let us help you polish up your business and launch an ad. So we're going to write an ad and launch it, especially once we have some of the information here. So what we're going to cover quickly now is the vehicle, your suite of products and services, pricing, and terms and conditions. So remember that the offer is just the vehicle. What do I mean by that? It is the vehicle that gets your client from their current state to their desired state. Okay? So this might be your client's current self. This might be the desired self, right? You might have a child that is on their phone nonstop, and they want the freedom of galloping on a horse and knowing how to handle a horse. That's a big transformation. That's your vehicle gets them from A to B, okay? And it's important to remember that they want that transformation. Clients want solutions, whatever. We always use riding school as an example, but we work with other businesses other than riding schools. And people want that solution. They want that transformation, not necessarily time with you. The reason why a lot of practitioners feel like, oh, my clients just want more and more and more of my time for less and less money is because they've correlated the solution with your time, but really it's not your pretty face that they're after. It's that solution. It's that transformation. If you could put that solution in a pill, right? If you could go to bed, if I could give you a pill and you would go to bed and you would wake up an incredibly skilled horseman that could ride anything, or you could take a private lesson every day for 3 years with a top trainer. I'm telling you, the client is going to choose the pill every single time. It's not that they want to necessarily have to spend time. So with that in mind, it gives us the opportunity to create other deliverables that get people the solution, the transformation, right? Things like videos, things like group lessons, all sorts of ideas start to pop into your head, and we can get into more of that. If you understand the concept, you can invent your own strategies down the road, and even minor tweaks in terms of getting people results with less and less of our time and better results is something that we want to chase during our careers. So your offer is constantly evolving, and you want to get started today. You want to take some action. You want to get some results. You want to get some feedback. You want to make some changes, get new results, and keep going. The other thing that I want to remind you is that you want to take people on a series of progressively bigger and bigger commitments. Dating being the best example I have. Can I get your phone number? Can I buy you a drink? Can I buy you breakfast? Can I buy you dinner? That is a dating progression, right? And I love to use that as an example because, a lot of horse trainers are like, hey, do you want to put your horse in full training with me? And one thing that we recommend is that, you might want to kind of build out a nice little client journey for people. Here's an example for a riding school. Why don't you just come take a lesson on a lesson horse? Why don't you commit to a weekly lesson on a lesson horse? Why don't you lease a horse? Why don't you buy a horse? And we want to build that value ladder, just like the dating, of a series of micro commitments. And whatever business you're doing, you want to build out this client journey. When it comes to pricing, my preference is to build a business that has that regular, reoccurring, automated payment. It is great. It takes forever to get something kind of going, but once you have it, you have this amazing base. And if you look at this worksheet I built you, first off, anytime I give you a spreadsheet, you want to hit File, Make a Copy, and then you can edit it all you want. To set a goal here with this worksheet, it's pretty cool. The only thing that you change are these inputs, okay? How many new clients do you want to make a goal of getting per month? And what do you want to charge them? Do you want to charge them a one-time fee of $1,000 and that's it? Or do you want to charge them a monthly reoccurring fee? Or both, right? And you just change these inputs. And what is your close ratio? Meaning if I give you 10 leads, how many of them are you going to close into this deal? And then these outputs here, this shows you if you created a product that had a one-time fee of $1,000 and then a monthly recurring fee of $500, and you got 5 new clients every month, in year 4, you would do $1.3 million. It sort of shows you the power of consistency, of 5 new clients a month at these prices. You could try any price in this spreadsheet and you can set a goal for yourself. For example, if you said, I'm going to create a $250 a month subscription and I'm going to get 5 new clients a month for 4 years. At the end of year 4, you've done $637,500 in revenue. So you can play around with the spreadsheet and create a little goal for yourself of how much extra revenue you want to start adding. And I'm going to recommend that you create a program that's got a monthly reoccurring fee, and you make a goal of adding 5 clients a month for 4 years. Then you've really got something. You've got client diversification, reoccurring payments, and it's rock solid. It's not going anywhere. Let's see here. Finally, you want to create strong terms and conditions in your deal, and progressively stronger and stronger. When you're first starting out, I get it. You're going to be kind of weak, and I'm going to show you what I mean by that with the riding school as the example, but you can apply this to any other business. The difference between a broken business and a fixed business, even if pricing is solid, is strong terms and conditions. So here's an example. You want to be driving stronger and stronger deals. Example, no makeups. Right? A riding school that's charging, $350 a month for 1 lesson a week. And if you miss your time, you're basically buying that time. If you miss your time, then you're not getting a makeup. And the riding school still is closed 6 weeks per year. We're still taking the $350 per month. Furthermore, you can't get out. Once you're in for a minimum of 7 months. Right? And mainly what I see is a lot of people that just can't drive strong terms and conditions. They don't know how. That's something that we teach. And as your marketing gets better, you have more people that want into your program. It allows you to naturally drive stronger and stronger deals as your career goes on. So we strengthen, you may not start this strong, but you want to finish that strong. And I apologize. You can hear my needy dog possibly trying to get in, and I'll let her in just a moment. So I hope you enjoyed this training. Thank you for tuning in. And remember, get on our calendar, give us a chance to get you some results. It's a 30-day free trial. After that, it's only $125 a month. And if you think we can help you, I'd love the opportunity. Thank you so much.